And so in preparation for this, I had to log in and listen to the most recent earnings call that you did. Great, another great quarter. And on the opening webpage, it has logos on it. So it has QuickBooks, it has TurboTax, it has Credit Karma, and it has Mailchimp. And I thought, my goodness, this guy has to tell quite the story here. So as a CFO who has to tell the story about what the results were and where the puck is going, with so many moving parts, like, do you tell one story? Are you telling multiple stories? How do you get that straight all in your head?
It is multiple brands, multiple offerings, but one platform. So that ends up being, frankly, one story inside and out. In fact, the earnings is a great prep for even the story I have to tell, or the narrative I share with our internal senior leadership team. And it's all rooted in the needs of our customers. When we look at our strategy, when we look at what matters, what we are doing and why we're doing it, and how that unlocks benefits for our customers that then translate into benefits for our shareholders, it comes down to addressing the customer's needs on the business side. Help me get and grow customers. We are focused on helping them do that through products such as Mailchimp and the capabilities we have in there. Help me get paid. Help me pay my employees. On the consumer side, it is help me make ends meet. Help me get my taxes done. Help me get access to capital at an efficient cost. So the story is all about addressing customers' need and making sure that we're doing that in a way that is the most meaningful across any other option that they have in the marketplace.
It's cool when you simplify it that way. It's like if we just help the customer and provide value there, it's gonna prove out in numbers, and it gives you almost like a home base to come back to when you're telling the story.
It does. Many things that we focus on internally is you do right thing by the customer. You help them get their needs met. It'll unlock your revenue profile. A very simple way that I think about it for a SaaS business, you build great products that drive strong active use. Strong active use leads to high relevance in the life of your customers. That high relevance in the life of your customers leads to a pretty wide aperture on how you can monetize that relationship.
I love how you said the high relevance, because it's so true. Like your business is permeating multiple aspects of my life. I mean, like I have to file my taxes. I use TurboTax, but then if I'm closing the books on my business, it's QuickBooks. In the background of all of that, I'm assuming that it gives you a wider surface area for good things to happen.
It does. You're using QuickBooks, and we are helping you have a very clean set of books. If it was on a 10-point scale, you're at like 8.5 and 9 already to get your taxes done. And now if you wanted, through one click, have TurboTax and a live experts on TurboTax do your taxes for you. So that's the opportunity for us in helping customers. And CJ, you're a great example. Your passion is running your business, building a creative company, and having conversations that keep your neurons firing and are relevant to your audience. You didn't get into this business of figuring out how to do accounting, how to file your taxes. And that's what we are in the business for. It's like helping you and other entrepreneurs be highly productive, have confidence in the smart money decisions you're making on a platform, so you can get back to what you love and where your passion is to follow your entrepreneurial pursuits.
Run the Numbers is a mostly LLC production. Yelling an intro by Fat Joe. Artwork by some AI thingamajig. Podcast and video editing is done by Cleancast at cleancast.io. Nothing said on this podcast is intended to be business or investment advice. It's the sole opinion of me, a guy who feeds his dog too much ice cream and has a history of net operating losses, LOL. If you like this podcast, please hit subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And also check out mostlymetrics.com. That's my newsletter where I explore business models and financial metrics. Thanks for riding with me. Share this with your friends. Peace.